Hello, welcome or welcome back to Sapling Tarot. My name is Imogen. Today we're doing a bit of window shopping. We're going to have a look on Waterstones and see what kind of tarot and oracle releases might be coming up, what decks are new to the British market, all that kind of fun stuff. Last time I did a little bit more prep work. Today we're kind of going in with no information. Hopefully we'll find some good stuff, and I'm going to try and not get distracted by books. I do really want to read Gillian Anderson's book. Anyway, okay, so tarot. I have organised them newest to oldest. So in terms of pre-orders, these are the ones that are like coming out next year. Some of which I couldn't find any information about. So we just have titles and creator names. The first thing that I think looks interesting is this Mindscapes tarot, and it's all oil pastels. I think it looks really beautiful. So this was a Kickstarter which I found, but it was a mages only deck, so obviously the guy has expanded, which means like it says like 80 cards or something. I cannot imagine doing 80 like fine art pieces, but I think they're really beautiful and the card backs are just stunning. I'm a sucker for oil pastels. I like all the little symbols that he's put on. I don't know when this Kickstarter was, but very cool that he's gone on and done the rest of the 78 plus more. I really like this. As a concept, it reminds me of the Naturescapes photography tarot that's on Make Playing cards, and there was another mass market one that came out fairly recently that I think is called Tarot Landscapes. This grabs me more, I think, because of like the fine art. That's interesting. There's a 25 card Major Arcana deck. What are your extra 3 cards, mister? Yeah, this feels like more my speed. I use the Spacious Tarot quite a lot, which I suppose is the thing in my collection that would be the closest equivalent. But this has more like man-made structures in it as well. I love that Devil card. That feels very... I was about to say it feels very London. Maybe not London. Yeah, maybe like Chinatown in London. Yeah, I quite like the structures. I didn't realise there were some people in it. A circus for the... Anyway, I think this looks really cool. I will be excited to see what else comes from this, and I'll be looking at like pictures and walkthroughs and stuff. It's by Hay House, so not super expensive, and they always do really good sales, so quite exciting indeed. The other thing that caught my eye is, so the movie tarot is coming out in a mini deck. Movie tarot's been out for quite a while, but what intrigued me is I think that the creator, yes, she is. She's a member of Tabby. Am I making this up? Diana McMahon Collis. Very cool. I didn't know that this was her thing. Yeah, so Tattoo Tarot Inc. Wow, amazing. So just a little bit about my other bits of my life. This is my baby. This page on the Tabby website. I look after this. They recently changed the website. I'm struggling with learning how to use it, but anyway, I need to figure out what's going on here. But yeah, so I know a lot of the professional tarot readers in Tabby because of putting their listings up. If you ever want a professional tarot reading, most of these people do... Oh no, what's happened there? Anyway, most of these people do online readings. I really recommend checking these people out. But yeah, so very cool that one of our members is deck creator. I had not made that connection. Bit of a random side quest, but yeah. So I think the movie tarot, like the main one, is like, does it have Kill Bill on the front? Well, not Kill Bill, Uma Thurman from Kill Bill. I don't tend to go in for like IP or pop culture decks. Wait until I think of something that like disproves that point, as inevitably is always the case. So it's like it's not totally my thing, but oh, a tenner. Maybe I will. I do. Let's have a look. Let's have a like. What films do they mention in the movie tarot? Again, we're just going on little side quests. I hope that you are okay with this. Yeah, it does have Uma Thurman on the front. And then we've got Labyrinth. Is that Lydia Dietz's High Priestess? That's quite cool. Like Donnie Darko, Shawshank Redemption. Okay. I think I was getting this confused with that Oracle series that does like art oracles and music, like musician oracles and stuff, which I always see and I'm always really interested in, particularly the art one. But I don't know, because I'd end up wanting to like have the whole collection, and I just don't know if those kind of oracle decks are my thing. I'm now going to show you what I mean by that. Well, we are just fully going off side questing all over the shop. I'm always so tempted by it. Yeah, the musical oracles, fashion oracles, feminist oracles, like they're just, I'd be so tempted, but then also I wonder what it's like if you have these sorts of decks. And I suppose with an oracle it's easier to take out a card, isn't it? So like, you know, I don't know if I'd want Karl Lagerfeld. I don't totally know if I'd want Anna Wintour. And like, there have been some, don't know if I'd want Picasso. Like, there are so many people from history who are just like dicks. And so I don't know if I'd want them. And then what's Hannah Gadsby's thing about painting flesh vases for your dick flowers? I mean, as soon as you've heard that, you can't really unsee it. If nothing else, be prolific. No, I disagree. Choose to have as many styles as you do lovers. We don't want to emulate Pablo Picasso. Make something worth impersonating. No, please don't impersonate Pablo Picasso. Yeah, anyway, this has been a massive tangent, but I was definitely, I think there must be a movie, one of these. Or I've made it up. Success. Who are they? Oprah. Oh, is it Billionaire Oracles? Stop, that's so funny. Fucking Rowling, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm okay. Estee Lauder, I don't think so. What are the chances that Elon Musk's in that? Oh no, I'm alright. Okay, well I thought that was a film one. I was wrong. But yeah, I've been getting those confused. So maybe this would be super fun. I'd probably need to work out or like find a flip through and see if I agree with all of them, because otherwise that can be a bit difficult. Anyway, this was a massive side tangent to say the movie Tarot is coming out in a mini for a tenner. Now we know. Speaking of movies, the Mean Girls Tarot, I couldn't find any like pictures, which is a shame. There is a Plastics Tarot or Plastics Oracle or something already, but this is like the actual like licensed IP of this because of the film, I assume. So that's fun. Yeah, like I say, I don't really have anything in the way of pop culture tarot decks, but those are both fun. Forest felines. I misread this as when women had drugs, and I was like, well, that's a concept. No, Imogen. Okay. Anything else interesting? This could end up being a very short video. Dracula, Tarot, you. Dracula of Transylvania. Oh, it's based on a book. maybe. Based on the illustrated novel. Fun. Another excellent, excellent, excellent IP to get behind. Yeah, I can't believe there's not been one already. Wait, Insight Editions. Didn't Insight Editions do something? No, Inner Traditions. They rhyme in my head. Ignore me. So yeah, this looks super fun. I'll be excited to see what that's like. I'm sure there are people on here who will make gorgeous walkthroughs of it. I can't remember if we talked about this one last time, but I think that this is such a hilarious concept for a tarot deck. It's like so niche. The idea that they've paired everything with a food from an anime. So not just a food, not just an anime, but a food from an anime. And then they have like attributed them all. Like, what's that? Pickled plum onigiri. Oh fuck yeah, I'd go for that. I think that this is fantastic. And they tell you which manga or anime it's from. Hilarious, fantastic. It kind of reminds me of the Cedar McLeod Numinous Tarot Magic Pantry tarot that's coming out soon, which I'm so excited to see more about. I didn't back it on Kickstarter, and in hindsight, it was mostly because I don't believe that mushrooms are the devil, or whatever it was. And there were some things that I was just like, no, that's sad. I'm a big food person. I have opinions about food. I disagreed with some of the choices. It was sweeteners for the lovers. And I was like, give me something more, please. Although I'm sure that the book will make everything make sense and it will all be beautiful. I have an IRL friend who backed it, so going to her house and reading the book at the earliest possible opportunity. But yeah, I think that this is a really fun concept. It's the mini Ink and Intuition. Again, it's the person. I think I'm not feeling like super inspired by any of these. I got this. In the last episode of this, I talked about, it was when I was talking about my wish list. I was talking about how I wanted this and then I didn't want this. And I was like, no, I'm definitely not going to get it. And then I saw it, or talked to Sarah from Tangy Tarot about it, and then I saw it on her channel and I was like, oh, okay, so this may have made its way to my house. I've been having a little bit of a time recently, so I haven't even really cracked it open. I haven't looked at the cards yet. I have looked at the book. I've added them to my spreadsheet of tarot correspondences and keywords and stuff, but I haven't actually looked at the cards yet. Cool, we're really churning out all the franchisey tarot decks, aren't we? So these aren't even like Disney villains, it's Disney villains Funko things. They're like Mad Before Christmas Funko whatever. Jesus Christ. Maybe it's slightly slim pickings at the moment. To my taste, there's not that there's nothing coming out. It's just nothing that's super grabbing me in the old tarot sphere that I haven't really talked about, basically. Okay, yeah, we're definitely back at things that I've already talked about. Oh yeah, there was something that was on here the other day when I was looking to see if there was enough stuff to talk about. That is no longer on here, but it was the Butterfly Wisdom Tarot, which I saw and thought of Sylvie at Tarot Magpie, just because butterflies. But also, how cool is this? It's cross-stitched, which is such an interesting medium for a tarot design. And I know that there is that, is it like the Embroidered Forest or something tarot, which is, no surprises, embroidered. But I think it's such an interesting idea because, so it's photographs of embroideries. And I just don't know how effective that... I mean, I think it's very effective if you saw it in real life, but photographs, I just think that particularly with cross-stitch and the way that light and shadow, I just think you're never going to get a particularly good image quality. Because it just looks... I mean, I know obviously this is a photo of a photo of a photo kind of thing, but I just wonder how crisp anything's ever going to look. and I wonder if that would bother me. But yeah, I think it's really cool though. I like the idea of different butterflies. I really hope that it's like really specific about the butterflies. Like I really hope it gets really nerdy. It doesn't strike me that that would be the thing. I didn't notice that it comes with patterns for you to do your own cross stitch. That's quite cute. Yeah, it's just a super fun concept, like to add a crafting thing into it as well. Love that. And then also another thing was the Boudica's Tarot of Earthly Delights, which I have already seen at least one person on TarotTube talking about the indie version. It won big at the Carter Awards this year. Thrilled to see that it's being picked up for mass market. Like next summer, or it's coming out next summer. I think this deck is really beautiful. We love a bit of collage, don't we? There are so many collage decks now, but I think that this is just like, it's just a super fun way of depicting things. It's like quite unique. It really reminds me of the Hieronymus Bosch tarot like decks. I suppose that's also probably the Earthly Delights thing, isn't it? But yeah, I just think that it's very cool and interesting, and also anything that gets people talking about Boudica, amazing. My absolute favourite bit of like British history that I learned at primary school. Yeah, what an icon. Yeah, I don't really have anything more to say than like kind of thrilled that this got picked up mass market. Not surprised really. I think it's really beautiful. I think it's super weird, and yes, we need more people like talking about the fucking Picts or whatever she was. So that's kind of it for tarot. And then Oracle. I love when you look up Oracle decks online and you just get all of this stuff about computers. I don't know. Yeah, it sounds difficult. So this sounds like I would either love it or it would drive me up the fucking wall. Intuitive messages for mental health magic. I love a bit of mental health magic. I really hope it's not just like, have you tried yoga? Have you tried taking a deep breath? Have you considered going for a walk? Love the idea of witchcraft therapy. I feel like my therapist would probably get on board with that. Yeah, I'll be, interested to see how that goes and if it's fun or if it's awful. In case it's not, I have opinions about the like wellness industry, etc. Drag Queen Oracle. Sign me up. Oh, I love that. It's so like retro colours. Avant-garde. What an interesting, oh my god, 40 cards to help slay on life's runway. I really like the art style. I think avant-garde as an Oracle keyword is such an interesting one. I don't know. The activist, the club kid, disabled royalty, fucking the Tranimal. Ooh, okay. Archetypes. A sassy Oracle deck. This is such an interesting, like, it's obviously like really doing a thing, but also has it been watered down to go mass market? An ideal gift for LGBTQIA plus consumers, queer allies, and anyone interested in divination. It's fun. I like it. I hope it, this could be something really amazing. Or it could be 40 cards to help you slay on life's runway. Serve. No, that's someone's name. Sorry. I was like, oh, Sev. What? Okay. This is super fun. I really like the art style. The art style is very, very cool. It's giving me like old circus, kind of 70s. The Cries of the Souls. That's a fucking metal name. Self-sabotage. Ooh. That's fun. I I trust in renewal and in the steps I take towards the future. It's very like minimal artwork, but it's also not like, it's kind of a funny mixture of the two. I don't know how much I loves it, but I like that as a concept. I hope they're all as like rough as that. Self-sabotage. Imagine turning that card over. Oof. Creatrix Awakened. That looks like an AI deck, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm alright. Mystics. Imaginarium. AI collage. Yeah, no, that looks AI. The Way of the Wealthy Woman. Amazing. Oh. Girl bossing her way into the sun. Muse Oracle Press. Who are you? You seem to be making some truly objectionable things. Oh, this is amazing. The Little Book of Neville Goddard quotes. I don't know who that is. Bayesian, writer, speaker, and mystic. Human imagination is God. Well. Fascinating. Fascinating. What a rogue choice. I don't think I'm the target market for that. The Vision Board Oracle by Amy Zerner. That, however, I think Amy Zerner has a great way with art and like putting things together. Oh, no information. 52 card deck and guidebook. Divine, create and manifest with imagination and intention. Okay, well, you just threw a whole load of buzzwords at it, see what would stick. Ugh, I'm just being a hater. I'm sorry. They must be nearly finished with this series. Surely. Ostara. Oh, I really thought they'd done that one already. And then I think, aren't they doing like tarots for the actual seasons? Anyway, I really rate Juliette Diaz. I think she's brilliant. I could never really buy into any of these because I would end up wanting the whole collection, and I don't want like 8 Oracle decks and 4 Tarot decks. This, however, this I do want. And I'm buzzing to see this in English. I've seen this on Angel Feeding Your Soul 1212's channel in French, and there's a shadow one as well. The art style is just amazing. These colours make my mouth drool and my heart sing. I love it so much. I think they're just fab. I like the keywords. I think they're super fun. Mostly I like the art style. I like the fashion. I like all of that kind of stuff. I just want all the outfits. That's what I want. I just think they're really joyful. Thrilled to see that on the English market. Avian Oracle. Burbs. Those are not. Those are from Crosscrow Books. Excellent. That feels correct. Business Astrology Oracle. Wow. 62 card Oracle deck from leading business astrologer Catherine Hocking. Amazing. How do you get that job? Navigating the astro weather for making decisions for your business. Amazing. Okay, so it's an astrology deck, and then presumably the book tells you what that means for your business. Fascinating. Artwork by Prism and Flare. This artwork is so interesting. It's that like digital collage thing that's like those oracle decks. The like the rose quartz oracle. I don't know. The thingy. Oh, so good at expressing yourself, Imogen. You know the ones I mean. The healing waters, the oracle of the thingy. What do I mean? These ones is the Rose Oracle and the Rebecca Campbell. That's it. These ones. Yeah, the Starseed. The Starseed ones. Bet she's a coach. Yeah, of course she is. But yeah, that kind of whimsical work your light, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, Healing Waters. I knew one of them was called that. Anyway, yeah, it reminds me of that art style. The digital layered collage-y thing. Fascinating. Angelic vibrations, soul coaching. Oh, look, there we go. It's the Neville Goddard book. Who? Oh, there's all these wealthy women things. Lovely. I am quite tempted by this one. If it has a good guidebook, I would be quite interested in that. It's not usually my thing. This looks a bit Maiden Mother Crone, which wouldn't necessarily be my vibe, but I'm also a bit of a sucker for like the whole like dangerous woman thing. Oh, Sigil Witchery. That's a fun thing for an oracle deck. I like the book by Laura Tempest Sakharov. And like her methods for making sigils. 60 cards for drawing magic. That feels like a sensible business decision to do that. I don't know. Yeah, I think I probably don't need it. Oh, the Wizard of Oz. Wow. We're really doing some like throwback media. Complete tarot experience. 78 cards. Oh, imagine like the incomplete tarot experience. It's just 70 cards. You have to figure out which 8 are missing. This is hilarious. This is such a specific thing to make an oracle about, and yet I really, really want it. Illustrations by Fairs Inkwright, who did the Citadel Oracle and Seed and Sickle. And then I also have 2 of their books, Folk Magic and something, and Botanical Curses and Poisons, maybe. I think their artwork is brilliant. 36 oracle cards, £25. Yeah, I don't need it, but if it has recipes, it's quite tempting. I think we might be reaching territory. Fucking Uri Geller's doing an oracle deck. Amazing. Channel the wisdom of aliens. Oh man. Nurture your paranormal nurture your paranormal abilities and become more of a guiding light in our world. Fantastic. Oh, and it's got the pyramids on it. Oh, it's too good. Oh, I've watched too much X-Files. I want that. I really want that. Okay, Friends, Oracle, excellent. Magic Oracle cards, that's what it says on the tin. The Lost Oracle. Naivete. Making peace with your place in the world. It's pretty heavy duty. It's pretty artwork. It'll go nicely with the Fyodor Pavlov tarot. I'm always so tempted by numerology oracles, but then I'm just like, is it just cards with numbers on them? How many ways can you make that pretty? I backed this, and so there's literally no excuse for me to have any interest in any other numerology oracle because, or deck or whatever, because how many iterations can you do on literal numbers? But this is really cute. I love numerology. I love all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be maths. Oh, we're gonna get into angel numbers. Oh, maybe it's not my thing so much then. Anyway, classical mythology oracle. Again, always a sucker for the classical mythology. Lessons from the liminal space. That sounds fun. Oh, those are very abstract. Rosa Green? No information. Even in real... Even in red? Even in real, your manifestations are in motion. Rest. Even in rest, your manifestations are in motion. I can't read that. Yeah, the other ones are in even smaller fonts. I don't. That's cute. Cosmic Magic Oracle. The Oracle of Jane Austen. I feel like that already exists. Colour Mage Oracle. Oh, I think I've seen this. 108 colours. It's very cool. This is a really, really picky and bitchy thing. I really hate that font. I love this. I love the idea of it. I really want the Colour Visions Oracle, but to ship that from America, it's like £1 million. It's like 70 quid from Boutique London, and that is just simply not in my budget, even remotely at the moment. I keep going to purchase it, but that would be very silly. Is it still in stock? If it's not in stock, then it's like, yeah, sold out. This is it. It's so beautiful. I also really want to buy it from Cassandra at Riffle Time, because I want to support her and her lovely business. I really want this. So if I bought this, it would just be like me trying to fill the hole of this. But yeah, I like aggressively dislike that font, and I'm gonna let that be the reason I don't buy it. Cosmic Dream... No, sorry, Knock Knock Cosmic Dreamscape Astrology Oracle. Why is it called Knock Knock? Oh, that's just what the author is? It's not what that says. 72 cosmic cards for daily guidance inspired by the mystical practice of astrology. Fun and illuminating. Tune into your astro spirit guides. No psychic, medium, or witchcraft skills needed. Author and astrologer Nina Khan. I'm not aware of her. I mean, that sounds fun, and I quite like the artwork. This threw me a little bit. Apparently, that's like a publisher, but I like how trippy it is. Do you have pictures? Lunar eclipse, out with the old. This is going to be my version of the new Moonology manifestations thing. Oh, okay, no. No, that's even a bit much for me. Dragons. I can't remember who it is that's looking for the perfect dragon deck. I totally agree, they're all a bit shit. Yeah, I don't like that one. Looks like he's sneezing. Goddess Oracle. Intuitive Whispers. Are there 2 Habana oracles coming out? It's another Game of Thrones thing. Women of Westeros. Yeah, okay, so we're fully into things that are available now and that are already like available online and stuff. I'm not feeling like I really need or desperately want anything that we've seen today. The Pulp Girls, I like them. I like that art. Yeah, I'm still not a big angel person, unfortunately. Nature nurture. Okay, these are all things that are like out now, and people already have them probably. Yeah, back in May, but I've not seen these. It's cute. Magic the Gathering. Yeah, Instructional Oracle Tarot, Crystal Oracle deck. I'd be so tempted to have a deck for crystals instead of actually wanting to buy them. These are pretty illustrations as well. Interesting. Trash animals. Yes. Oh, I've not seen this. That's funny. Inspiration and guidance from chaotic creatures. I like that. Trash panda, trash cat, skunk, mason. I hope they have foxes. Maybe like a fox or a squirrel. I don't know. Life, love, and surviving daily chaos. Quite right. Well, I think we've covered literally everything that's available from Woodstones. And that's it. I think we have scoured. Well, I think we have thoroughly scoured Woodstones for all of the new and interesting Tarot and Oracle news. Doesn't feel like as much stuff maybe as last time, but we'll see how long this video is. Thank you so much for window shopping with me. I hope this was in some way enjoyable or relaxing or silly or whatever. If you enjoyed it, you could give the video a like. You could even consider subscribing if you want to see more. I hope you're taking really good care of yourself, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!